Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. Well, we're off to Hastings today and I am following up on an IAM Shadow ride with a fellow observer in my quest to become an official observer and to try and get to train people how to pass their IAM test. And looks to be quite a nice day today. We're on an observer's shadow run today, and I'm in Hastings, or I'm in St Leonard's actually. And so there's three of us. There's the associate, who's right down there, and then there's Andy here, who's the observer. And I'm simply just following and watching what's going on up there. So basically I can be anywhere on the road I need to be to see what I want to see, but obviously we don't necessarily want to be all in the same place. And it is very nerve-wracking for an associate. Ken has been out, this is his fourth time, or maybe technically his third time, because the first time was obviously just a teaser type run. So Andy's obviously watching him to see how he gets on. Now Andy's obviously watching him closer than the 2-second rule, because he obviously needs to be able to see what's occurring and then be able to comment about it at a later stage. So as you can see there, Andy put the indicator on to go left so that Ken knows where he's going, and that's how we communicate. Sometimes it's done by a hand signal, but that can be awkward to see, especially with black gloves. I thought maybe you could have a glove with left and right on it, or an L and an R. Okay, here we go. We're in a national speed limit now. So I'm just trying to extend the view by coming out, and I can do because I know that they're up in front and they've not experienced anything, but so I'm cheating in a little bit. I think there's something coming now. Yeah. Just watching Ken's reaction. It does feel a bit intimidating when you've got someone else watching you as well as your existing observer. It's hard not to be conscious of the fact that you are being observed by two people, really, whatever way you look at it. So Andy's keeping quite close to him to be able to sort of watch where he goes, what he's doing gear wise. Mind you, it's not that easy when you've got a bike with panniers because you can't see what feet are doing. So it's coming out, extending the view. Good observation. I think I'd have stayed there until that had passed me, but shouldn't catch you unaware really, because you should be looking so far ahead that you might be able to see these things. Back into a 30. Car coming out of the junction. Right, national speed limit applies. Let's see how he plays this. Bip the horn. Catch him early on the national speed limit. We're just rolling off into a 40. We're there already. Drop down and pick up. Move away. There's a car coming out of a junction. Drive. So here we come down into a 30. We're just rolling off. Drop down. There's a bike on the path, so we need to come away from the path in case. Okay, so we're back to 40. Pick up. Double white lines. It's lovely round here. NSL. Down into a 30. Car looks like it's coming out, can't be sure, no, it's parked. But it just goes to show actually, see, he's riding a Harley, and you don't necessarily need a race bike or touring bike or anything else like that in order to do this course. So, you know, the IAM gets a bad rep simply because of, you know, people seem to think that it's not good for the R1s and ZZRs and all that brigade. Okay, so NSL. Left corner ahead. So mirror. I've not mentioned my mirrors actually, but so I'm just staying back far enough just to let them two get on with their ride. So I'm looking in the windows on the right hand side there to see if I can see anything going around that corner, and there was brake lights, etc. So I knew something was going on. Ooh, it's a warmie today. Oh, That's nice. Roadworks ahead, road narrows, one lane. Everybody's got the leaf blower out. Everybody's doing the garden. Gonna make it rain. It's occurring here, straight over. Thank you. Right, we've landed. I think we're having a debrief. Right, we're off on the second part now. We've done the debrief. And, yep, so we're heading back to basically where we started, possibly in Hastings or thereabouts. So we're in Tenterden at the moment. It's a lovely town, Tenterden. I'm guessing it's a coaching town, looking by the size of the high street and the amount of pubs and eateries that there are. In Kent. Recreation Ground Road, which makes sense, I suppose. Ugh, some of these gearboxes do an half clunk. Rolvenden, Cranbrook, Hastings. How about that? Whatever that means, mate. The Scooter family. There's no opportunity to overtake on that bit there. There's too much coming ahead, out of Rolvenden. Anyway, we're back on the traffic lights. Need to keep together on this. All in all, Ken's done a great ride, really. I think he's done really well. He's done nothing that's overly shaky kept in the right place all the time. I mean, there's no great issues with his sparkle, but he is on a Harley Davidson, so, you know, if he'd been on an R1 it might have been a different story. Not over the white lines, double white lines with the pannier. Close, fail. That would have been a bit harsh though. We're not braking into the corner. Ah, he did it again. Why do you need to do that? Oh dear, we got an ambulance up there. We got an accident. Oh dear, there has been an incident. Well, I don't know what that was really all about. There was a lot of gravel on the road. I can only imagine somebody came out, he tried to stop and slid into them. Other than that, I've no idea. Go round. Go round. Go round. Well, it's been a lovely ride, I've got to say. So it was just a short ride. Well, it wasn't a short ride really. I mean, anyway, thanks for joining me on this this ride, and just an insight into being an observer, really. Right, so here we are at route 1066 CAF. How good is that? We'll see you later. Right, well, good to meet you.
And you, mate. Take it easy.
I'll catch up with you another time. Thanks for the opportunity, it's very good of you. So Ken's ride was really good actually, and his positioning was good. Generally everything I thought was really good. There was a couple of errors, but I mean that's only to be expected. No ride is perfect. And he rode really well. Lovely day for it. Gave him the confidence to do well. And I'm almost certain that had he done his test today, he would have passed it. But there's always going to be little things that catch you out and so on. So, you know, I think he'll do well. Well, that's all today, folks. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw and you enjoyed what we did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and press the little bell for any updates. Again, thanks for watching, and there'll be another video soon when I do my next shadow ride with an observer. Take care, bye.